First impressions, I don't like it. Oh God, I hope I didn't buy the wrong shade. Yeah, buddy, this is gonna be too light for me. Oof. Okay, I wasn't ready, girl. Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. It's Adrianne. So today's video is gonna be a first impressions on all of these items that I got from Sephora. So if you wanna see my thoughts on this first impression, please keep watching. Alright girl, I'm gonna be up close and personal so you can get all of this to see how it performs on my skin. I got a lot of stuff. So the whole face won't be first impressions, but most of it will. As far as my eyebrows, I already had products that I love. I did buy another Benefit. What did I get? So I did get this micro brow pen from Benefit. I already own this. This is a repurchase, but I will be using it today along with the Benefit Goof Proof pencil. This one is not my absolute favorite, but there's a triangle tip like that, so it makes it easy to kind of do this. But honestly, to me, my favorite pen is the Precisely My Brow from Benefit. This is the one that I absolutely love. So I'll be using like a mixture of all three of these to do my brows. And because these are not new products, I'm gonna go ahead and skip on this part so we can get to the real stuff. Okay, so I filled my brows in with these two, but I said I was gonna skip over this part, but because this is a new product, I'm gonna go ahead and use it. This is where I normally use it at, is right in the front to give me the hair-like flicks of hair, and this is in the shade dark brown. But as you can see, let me come back up close, it gives you the hair-like strokes right in the front, like it's micro browed, and that's why I love this pen so much. And I mean, I could fill in my whole brow with this, but I find it'll take a little bit longer to do it. But I use it just in the front part right there, so you can get the feather browed look, like so, like that. My absolute favorite brow gel is the Got To Be Glued gel. The Got To Be Glued. Oh my gosh, Got To Be Brow Gel Glue. That's a tongue twister right there. But listen, if you want your brows to not ever move, this is what you need. All of these products will be linked down in the description box. This is a fairly new product. This is the Shiseido Sunscreen Stick 50 SPF. I like this a lot. This wears very well under my makeup. I already did my morning skincare routine. If you guys follow me or watch any of my shorts or any of my other videos, TikTok short form videos, I show my morning routine pretty much every time I vlog. But this sunscreen does not leave a white cast. It feels really good. It doesn't feel greasy on my skin. A little pricey, but I could see myself definitely repurchasing this. And because here in Louisiana it gets so hot, and because I have dark spots around my face, I do wear sunscreen now every day. Okay, for primer, I'm going to go in with the One Size. This is the newest primer that they have. This is a mattifying Secure the Sweat Dry Till Dawn primer. I love the One Size setting spray. It says squeeze a dime size drop onto fingertips, warm it up, and press into skin before applying your makeup. Pro tip, secure the sweat and wait 1 minute for the formula to dry before applying makeup. That's why reading is fundamental. So it has the little thing here, you have to pop it. Oof. Okay, I wasn't ready, girl. You come out oozing out. Let me go ahead and close you back up because I ain't got no product to waste. I used about that much is what came out, and I wanted to just apply it to mainly my T-zone area and my forehead. I am going to do a wear test on this today. It is currently 8:52 a.m. I have a doctor's appointment at 10 o'clock, so I'm going to wear this makeup as long as I can, and we're going to see how it performs. Feels really nice going into the skin, like a moisturizer. It does not feel sticky. It does not feel like, it feels really good. So this is not from Sephora, but this is a e.l.f. Hydro Grip. What am I talking about? This is the e.l.f. Camo Corrector. I got it in orange, and I'm going to use this today to color correct. I am using a foundation. This is not a new foundation. I love this NARS Soft Matte foundation, but I currently have it in the shade Bellum, and I feel like it's too dark for me. So this may be my summer shade, which probably when I bought it last summer was in the summer when I was darker. So I got the shade lighter. This is Carcass medium 3.3, and this is Bellum medium deep 3.6. Let me show you guys a little swatch of the two so you can kind of have an idea of the color difference between the two and why I got a lighter shade. But in the packaging you can kind of, whoops, have a top on there. I'm gonna put a little bit right here. This is Bellum, the shade that I have now. Spread this out so you can get an idea. I mean, when you blend it into my skin, it does blend in very nicely. There. And this one is Carcass. But I feel like when I put it on my whole face, it oxidizes and turns like not the right color. Ooh, this one is light. Oh God, I hope I didn't buy the wrong shade. Yeah, buddy, this is gonna be too light for me. Dang it. Well, okay, back to square one. I could mix them, but honestly, I don't want to have to mix my shades because I have to buy two. I think, let me see if there's one in between this, because I felt like they had one in between this and maybe it was sold out. Hold on. No, it goes from Bellum to Carcass, and then under that is Cadiz, which is a lighter shade than this. So, sigh. Let me see. Maybe if I blend it out, will it look better? I mean, it may work. I'm gonna trust the process on this. I'm gonna use the new one and see what I think. Like once it's all, because I feel like once I put that other one on, it looks good. And I thought it was my perfect shade, but like I said, it oxidizes to a darker shade. So maybe this oxidizes as well and maybe my shade. So we're gonna still try it out. If it don't work, then I will be returning this. All right, my face is color corrected, and let's go ahead and apply Carcass to the face. It's about that much, and a little bit on my forehead. Oh yeah, this is almost, this is too yellow. Y'all, this does not look good. And I really don't have time to start all over, so I'm gonna try to balance it out with contour and highlight and hope for the best. Let's take a step back and let's see if it matches my neck. It's still lighter than but again, this foundation, okay, so I'm looking at it in this mirror, regular light. This makes it look lighter, but in person, you'll probably think I'm lying, but I promise I'm not. It is lighter, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I'm gonna keep going. Hourglass concealer. This is a repurchase. Absolutely love it. My favorite concealer of all times. Love it. I'm gonna use the one that I have before I just open that one. So this is not really a first impressions because I love it. The shade is perfect. The shade I'm in is Maple. This new makeup is, well, it's kind of new. I started using it last week. This is the Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour. This is supposed to be the dupe to the Charlotte Tilbury, but I don't own that one, so I like this one. I use the Tarte one. The Tarte one, I absolutely love the shade. This one, she's pigmented, okay? This little bottle comes with a punch. This ain't no punk. Like, compared to the other one, this is the Tarte one, and this is the e.l.f. one. It's smaller, but honestly, it comes with almost the same amount of product in it. They both blend out really well. This one's a slightly darker. This one is still my favorite though. It's still my favorite, but I've been trying to use this one up, and I do like this one a lot, and I will repurchase it, but I like having options, you know, here and there. Okay, but wait, do y'all see how the foundation kind of oxidized already? Like, it's not as bright and yellow. Do y'all see that? Now it looks like it matches me a little bit better. This is what I'm saying. Like, the foundation be looking one color when it goes on, and then it changes to another one. Which, I mean, it's kind of like a magic when it happens, because it's not how it looks when you put it on. And then it just kind of settles into your color. It can be kind of difficult when somebody's purchasing this and trying it on in the store. Because had I like tested this out in the store, I would have been like, nope, not doing it. But now, this is before I even blended out my highlight and stuff. It settles into your skin and it matches me. It almost is a little perfect match, honestly. Okay, well, I might be keeping you. I absolutely love this brush from Ulta. This is the Ulta Precision Foundation brush number 12, but it's perfect for blending out concealer. It literally just blurs it all and blends it like a dream. All right, so now that everything is blended out to the best of, this is not blended out, so let me blend this some more. Anytime like my contour and my highlight doesn't look like it's smooth, I just go back in with the contour brush and just kind of blend those two together. Honestly, I feel like my biggest blend hurdle is always my forehead, because like it looks blended here, but then when I look to the side on certain videos, I'm like, dang, you can see the line. So that is my weakness, and I know it. I've been called out on it before, so I know. And I'm trying to do better with it, you know? I'm trying to do better. All right, so I want to go in with this glowish. This is by Huda Beauty. This is the Luminous Pressed Powder. I watch MɪʀŠᴄʟᴇs. I don't know how to say her last name, but she uses this to set her under eyes. And she's a very beautiful woman, darker complexion than me, but it looks so good. So when she did a reel on Instagram and she used this, I was like, you use a luminous setting powder? But it looks so good under her eyes. So I waited to for the Sephora sale, and I was like, time to pick it up. So I'm gonna try it out. Ooh. Y'all, this is so soft. Let's swatch it. Okay, so that's how it looks. And when you blend it out, it does definitely have pigment. This is pretty, like really pretty. So I'm gonna just start off really light. Like, she uses this to I say really light, and I'm still dipping. Just off the excess. Let me got some little creases. Just that fast. Don't want to set those in. She uses this and she sets it, then she goes in and bakes. So I'm gonna set my under eye with this. Like she does. Like so, like that. Oh, this is pretty. And her under eye is like bright and pretty. Okay, this, I feel like I put too much right here. Let's go on the side and continue to set. I normally don't set with a brush. I always just use my Laura Mercier powder. Honestly, this is all new for me. This is so like light under my eye. Okay, so first impressions, I don't like it. I feel like, I feel like it's a little sunken in here under my eyes, and it kind of makes me look dry. I look dry under my eyes. Trust the process. I'm going to just go ahead, and she bakes, I believe, under her eyes after she does this. Oh God, this might not be good, because if I look dry already and I'm going in behind it and baking, whew, child. All right, now it's time to play in some eyeshadow. I'm going to be using the Makeup by Mario. This is the Nudes palette. I already know I'm gonna love this. I hope I love this because I've heard nothing but great things about Makeup by Mario. This palette, she was pricey, okay? She was very pricey, but I do feel like it'll be a staple in my everyday makeup routine. Just the nudes are just so pretty in this. So I'm going to start off with this warm tone brown here. And actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to start off with this for my transition shade. These numbers, oh, he does have numbers. They are numbered on the back. So this is matte 8. I'm going to start in with this and pigment. Dust off the little excess. And kind of put this in my transition shade here. Okay. I'm going with some more. Yep, you can see it. You can see it. It is darker than I want it to be on my eye. It's the cool tone brown, obviously. I'm more of a warm tone girl, but that blended really nicely. Let me keep going. All right, I'm gonna go in with this, the brown color that I've been wanting to get into, dig into, and place that right underneath where I started that first shade. I'm just focusing it right here on the corner, kind of doing like a smoky V on the end. These shades they are very buildable, and I find that they turn very dark. Like, I wouldn't have thought that this shade here would be this dark. Okay, so my camera decided to just die on me. So I literally just finished my eyes. This is what I came out with. Super pretty. Like it a lot. I think that the formula is good. It blended really easily. Pigment is there. What I was saying before the camera did die, I do feel that some of these shades I think don't look as dark as they are in the palette, but once you put it onto your eye, it does, like, to me, get darker. So I used this, and then these two is on my lid shades. I think the makeup, the eyeshadow is super duper pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and I put on my lashes. I am wearing the Kiss. Oh, this is a different one. I didn't mean to buy a different one. I thought I bought the same one. This is the Haute Couture one, and this is a different one. This is Avant-Garde. I didn't know. I could have put these on. But yeah, this is the one I brought. It's the Haute Couture. So these are the ones that I'm wearing today. My coworker wear these, and I love her lashes so much. She says she uses them and uses them for like a month. So they're like $10 a pair. So a little pricey for drugstore, but I think they're really good. I feel like they fit my eye shape better now that I've cut it. I've trimmed off some. The first day my eyes look looking like droopy. I already have droopy eyes. But next, moving on, I am going to use the Milk. This is the Color Chalk in the shade Kickball. So I don't really know what this is. It's a color chalk, but again, I watch Mina. She uses this on her inner tear duct. So I'm going to take some of this and apply it right here. This like is, am I supposed to wet this? Should I wet this? Maybe, because it's literally like chalk. It's hard. But when you take it out, it's literally like this, which maybe it's supposed to do this. Oh, okay, I'm getting more pigment now. More pigment. Ah, y'all see that? Now it's coming out. Okay. There's no directions on this thing, so I'm just kind of going by what I see her do. She does the gold inner corner highlight, and again, she's a darker complexion than me, so, but it looks so pretty on her. But that's how this looks on me, which it is pretty. It kind of complements the eyeshadow. Don't know if I love it for the price just yet. There are directions in here. Maybe I'll read the directions later, but just for right now, that's good. Okay, I think we baked for quite a while, so I think that's good. I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. This is her all over perfecting finish brush on entire face, brushing up and out. So this is a finishing. I've heard nothing but great things about this. Is this the, oh, I meant to buy the mini size, but girl, I guess I was splurging that day and said I was gonna buy the big size. This is what it looks like. I'm going to just take it and set my whole face while dusting off that powder I used. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is pretty. Okay, I do see the hype, because I just couldn't see myself paying $45 for this powder, but this is good to blend out everything. Okay, yeah, this is pretty. I still don't like my under eyes though. I still don't like that luminous setting spray. I'm gonna have to revisit that another day. This, I'm keeping her. I'm not even putting her back in the thing because she's staying. She gets to stay. Okay, so I got two new blushes. Let me contour first. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Sephora. This is the Fascinated Shimmer Blush. This is how it looks. Super pretty. And I heard it was really pigmented. Not super duper pigmented, but you can see it. And then I got the other shade. This one is Passionate here. And that's that swatch. I think it's the perfect summer shades, but it's giving ashy on my skin tone. But I want to mix both of them actually today. I want to go in with a little bit of both and apply here. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I do see it. I do see the pigment. Excuse me. Okay. They get to stay. They get to stay. Okay, I got 3 shades of the Makeup by Mario lip glosses, lip plumping lip gloss. The first one is in the shade Caramel. I'm gonna try these on real quick, and oh, okay. They said these are pigmented, but yeah, they really are. This is the shade Caramel. Okay, so this is the shade Soft Nude. Soft Nude. This is the shade Barely Pink. Yeah, Barely Pink. I like all of them. Keeping all of them. Okay, so this is the Makeup Forever Rouge Artist Forever Matte Liquid Long Lasting Lipstick. That's a mouthful. Got this shade, and honestly, I wore it yesterday and I loved it. So I'm wearing it today again. This is the Buxom Lip Plumping Liner. Love this thing. I just ordered me another one that hadn't came in yet because I'm out of that one. But this applicator is so cute. Super pigmented. And it just hugs the lips so well. Okay, so this is the full face. I'm about to set everything in place. I'm going to be using the Morphe setting spray first, and then the one size. The one size to me doesn't drench my face like I needed to, and because I look so powdery here, I want to drench my face first with this and then seal it in with the one size. While my face is still a little wet, I'm going to go in with the one size and then completely dry it in a minute. Whoa! I was not expecting that. Okay, so here is the makeup all done, and I think it looks really good. I like my under eye now that I have it set. It has like a healthy glow to it, and I can see why she uses it. I'm going to go ahead and put on Missing Person perfume and see the wear test on this. This is by the brand Fleur, and see how it does. I'm about to head to the doctor, and I tell y'all I'm gonna put makeup on at 8 something this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a wear test, come back a little bit later and show you guys, you know, how it weared, how it looks. This is strong. How it looks. I'm gonna go iron my pants, and here's my little OOTD. It's just some ripped jeans from Shein, and this shirt is from Shein as well. And yeah, so I'll be back. Alright guys, so it has been a total of 11 hours. It's currently 7:10 and my makeup is still on. I am oily here. Granted, I have been outside, sitting outside trying to edit and work on this video, so I have sweated a lot today, but honestly my makeup did not move. I mean, I really got like the minimum creasing here, which is expected. Honestly, I can't really say it don't look that bad. Like, don't look that bad. I'm ready to take it off though, that's for sure. It did hold up pretty well. Do I think this primer held up really well with the matte foundation? Yes, because I think had I had any other foundation on, I think I would have been sliding off my face with the amount of sweat that I was sweating sitting outside. So I do like most of the things that I brought. The things that I would take back, well, honestly, I won't take anything back. Honestly, minus probably this milk chalk thing, maybe. But I mean, you can see it. It's still there. You can still see it like right in between. I used it with a wet brush and it applied even better. So maybe it's gonna be a trial. Maybe it's gonna be a trial and error to get it together. But other than that, that completes this review of all the makeup, trying up all my makeup. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to give me a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel on your way out, and I will check you guys out in my next video. Bye.